Astro slides into third. His phone comes out of his pocket. Now that's a first.
Goodness.
And there's Adam Hammery. Dude, your phone is...
Iverson just missed a layup at the buzzer. Sixers lose. Who gives a crap, huh? I mean, it's just a silly game anyways. Oh, the anger sharks are swimming in my head. You gotta dump that shit.
What's going on, world? We 20 deep in this betting crusade, and we're holding strong with no signs of slowing down. Shout out to everyone who's been rocking with us from day one. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button and become part of the most savage betting squad on the internet. This is the Parlay Prick Show. I'm your host, Money Payweather, and today we got heat across the boards. The NBA Summer League is off and running, and the young guns are showing out in Vegas. Keep your eyes on Reese, Sheppard from the Kings. He's lighting it up from deep. You know, Bronny James is out there in LA. He's getting some real reps now. And Risacher, I hope I said that right. He's the number one pick, and he's trying to prove that he belongs in the league. Summer League ain't just a proving ground. It's also a betting gold mine if you know where to look. In the WNBA, the All-Star game is days away and the heat is real. Angel Reese just broke 10 straight double-doubles, tying a rookie record. Caitlin Clark is gearing up for her Team WNBA debut, and reports say viewership is up 68%. Eyes are locked in, and so are we. We'll be telling some of these matchups live on Donovula Bets this weekend, so check it out there. Over in the NFL, we're officially less than 60 days from kickoff, and training camps are starting soon. The buzz is Tyreek Hill is battling a legal issue in Miami. We'll be looking closer into that. Justin Jefferson just became the highest paid non-quarterback in NFL history, and rookies like Caleb Williams are already making waves in preseason workouts. Football is almost back. I'm excited, you're excited, and so is absolute chaos in the betting world. I start to think about why we love the football season so much from a betting perspective. It's a different way of approaching the game, kind of like baseball with spreads, but with football, the way the teams score, the point spreads, and all these differentials, man, it just makes for a more exciting betting experience on top of the fact that we love watching football. Baseball can be kind of a drag sometimes, and just baseball every day, you just get fatigued. So I think that's one of the main reasons why we're excited for football to return. You get the fantasy leagues and all the excitement with that. Super Bowl, it's just a great time all around, getting together with the boys on Sundays, making your bets, making your parlays, your prop picks, all these stuff. You get to study all week. And yeah, man, it's just something that brings us all together in America. I know you're waiting for it. I'm definitely waiting for it. So let's have a great season.
Cha-ching! 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 Ready to roll!
Let's get back to this MLB cheating suspicion scandal that we've been talking about. We got into it last episode. I'm already seeing more and more videos of people being more suspicious, coming out with what they would say as evidence of players just doing some weird things on the field. A few insider reports are now suggesting player prop line movement is being reviewed, especially games where stars underperformed oddly when betting volume spiked. This is bigger than Beasley. This is a system shakeup, and the league knows it. As bettors, we gotta ask, can we trust the games, or is it all just a market being played? And we already feel like Vegas makes its own calls to swing games sometimes. We all know the saying Vegas called. So to think that the players are in on it to the point to where they're focused on their own pockets and not the game itself, it's disturbing, man. It makes you lose confidence in putting money on these outcomes. So we all need to have a discussion about this. I'm sure more and more is going to come out as time goes on. But you guys tell me what you think. We're going to stay on it because Parlay Prick Network always brings the truth, even if it hurts. And I've been out here in Vegas for about 15 years now, in and out of the sports books. During that time, I've worked in the sports book. Came a long way from betting $5 on the old 8-teamer with a hope and a dream. I've really come to understand line movement, odds, picking the best outcomes, wagering the right amounts, sustaining your bankroll, stuff like that. I've learned to trust guys like Victor Stacks Roth, who give great betting advice on how to build a bankroll from a small amount. He's not much of a parlayer like I am, but I trust his single bets. I stack them. So you guys have seen a lot of Donovula's picks come through on this channel, and it's something that, even with all your insight, all your research, if the players are manipulating the game in such a way that can be predicted by numbers, past performance, and stuff like that, it's going to change our confidence level. It's going to make it to where the whole market is going to come to a halt, because it's already bad enough betting on something that isn't for sure. We're betting on future outcomes here, and unless you're a prophet, you don't know what the future holds. That's why we say gamble responsibly, and that this is for entertainment only, but we do take it seriously. Like somebody that studies stocks, a stockbroker, somebody that looks into the numbers. This is what we've learned to do, and it's beneficial at the end of the day. So as fans, as sports bettors, guys, I'm very curious to see where all this goes. I know you are too, and I'm glad you're here with me uncovering it all. And before we wrap up this 20th episode milestone, let's raise a glass to the man, the myth, the cursed legend himself, Philippe Plankstank. Legend says he once made a bet so bad the gambling gods cursed him. His face turned into a blackened skull, scorched by the fire of blown parlays, but instead of hiding, he owned it. He took to the seas, plundering the pockets of any coward and fool risking a wager without honor. His story is why we bet with heart. His spirit is why we chase the edge. He is the reason we risk it all. So big ups and thank you to Captain Plankstank. We navigate and sail these desert seas in your name, bruh. This has been episode 20 of the Parlay Prick Show, and trust me, we are just getting started. Like this video, drop a comment, subscribe to the channel, follow us at Parlay Prick Network on IG, and most importantly, bet smart, bet savage, and always remember, all we need is that one. See y'all tomorrow, man. This is Nevada. We don't buy lotto tickets, we build parlays. Shout out to Victor Stacks Roth and Donovula Bets. Shout out to Rolls Royce. Shout out to Philippe Plankstank, our founder. And shout out to the Parlay Prick community. Thanks for joining us. I'm your host, Money Payweather. Let's get this money and have a wonderful day.